Saw this guy had the filthiest jacket on. Looked like he clawed up out of a flower bed. He had weeds in his ears, flour on his head, worms coming out his pockets. Like, why is your coat booty hole beige? What is up, you guys? It's your boy Grim back with a video, and we are here in Born as Ghost Week 2 of the MLCW playoffs, going up against Buckeye Nation. Right now, as it stands, it is 6-16. Let's take a look at the war stats. And so far, Buckeye Nation has used 6 attacks. They've gotten 4 3-stars out of there. And Born as Ghost has used 2 attacks, and then both have been 3-stars. So we're looking good so far, so good. Both sides coming out strong a little bit. Hopefully we get some live attacks for you guys. But we're going to go ahead and start the recap, because you know how Supercell likes to do with these friendly wars. They just go ahead and delete the replays as soon as they can. But we're going to start the recap, and hopefully we get some live attacks on the way. Whoa, hold up. We got a live one. We got it coming in from Tron Dynasty. Okay. Looks like he's coming in with the Lalo. He's coming in from the 6 and from the 9. Golem spread 9-6. Woo! Lots of Wizzies right behind him, taking out the trash. As you can see, he's just setting up the funnel. He's got 2 jumps, laying down the first one, going to lay down the second one right up in here to get to the queen. CC has not come out the castle yet. Let's see what he got in store. Okay, laying down the bowlers. King taking the forefront. Here comes the dog. Uh-oh, did not know it was going to be a dog, so the queen is going to get hung up on him, but still no pressure. Should be able to very easily get through him. Lays down the poi for the queen, the enemy queen, slowing her attack rate down. Also lays down the heal. Nice, I like it. Healing the bowlers back up. Golems are still tanking. Very nice. Got a little bit of life left before they bust into golemites. Here comes a couple set of loons over here on the right-hand side. Dog taking the lead, tanking for the loons. He's got 5 more left. A couple minions along with a Wizzy and a few archers for cleanup. Tesla's popping up over there in the 3. Lay down a couple more loons. Nice. 1 skelly spell. He's probably going to use that on the backside right here for the cleanup, or maybe do a little bit of distraction for those Wizzy towers. Let's see what he's about to do. So King is still alive along with a couple Wizzies. Oh, King just gets stumped out. Lays down a Wizzy over here at the bottom right-hand side. Start the cleanup process. Oh, he's starting to dwindle out, I think. He is starting to dwindle out. Still got that little Tesla farm over there up at the top right-hand side. Along with the, oh, he still got his queen left. Where's the hoe? Oh, she's way back there. Ooh, boy. Ooh, this is going to be close. I tell you what, he probably should have laid down the skelly spell more over here, because the Wizzy tower is still going to be splashing on top of the loons. I don't know. We shall see. Looks like his loons are about to die off right here. He got the dog tanking still, though. Whoa. Man, this is going to be close, boys and girls. Okay, so the loon pops along with a dog, pups being spawned. Are they able to? Yes, they finished off the Wizzy tower, and the queen might still have enough life in her to finish this off. 54 seconds left. Minions all around the queen, along with some archers and a Wizzy. Pups taking out the licks. This is going to be crazy. Got that queen ability left. Oh, he should have saved it. No, I think he should have saved it for a little while longer for over here, when the Wizzy tower, along with the archer, is going to be focusing in on her. But I don't know. Let's see. She's got full of green. He got this no matter what. 95% to the base. And this is the data for Shada. Oh, very nice job coming up from our boy Tron Dynasty with the 6-pack. Baby, that's what we're talking about here in bag. Oh, man, oh man. Very nice job coming up from our boy Tron. So he did this with a Lalo. And I think the first one he came in with witches and hogs. So he is just bringing a trail mix of attacks this war with the 6 stars. Very nice, my boy. Oh yes, Tron Dynasty coming in with the fresh 6-pack, leading the way for Born as Ghost, and also Masum coming in with the fresh 3-star. Hopefully he come back real quick and do the second attack. But I want to show you guys real quick Tron's first attack. We already saw the Lalo that we just witnessed live. Now I want to bring this other Tron Dynasty attack that he came in with the hog. I thought it was hog and witches, but it's just hogs along with a few golems getting let down over here at the bottom right-hand side. Wide spread of the golems along with a wall of Wizzies right behind him. So you can see he's just taking out the trash, making that funnel so the rest of his army get right up in here and get on into the core. Now he has 2 jumps along with a few wall breakers that he'll be busting in. Over here at the 4, lays down the wall breakers, lays down the test. The rest of them getting on into those walls, breaking it up. Here comes the bowlers. King, queen also going to get let down. He has 2 jumps, 1 to get into the core. There we go. Second one to get out to the core and get to the rest of those defenses. Triple baby dragon. Oh, the triple threat comes out the clan castle, lays down the poi, lays down the rage. rage. Going to lay down the heel for the core. Not going to save it for the hogs because the hogs don't really have no threat of double giant bombs over here on this backside. So keep an eye on that. When you guys are attacking the base with hogs, see if there's any double giant bomb spots for the backside. If not, you could probably get by with just laying down the hogs and no heals. So Troll Tessa over there at the 9 o'clock, not going to be any pressure for him. Here comes the hogs. Queen is still alive along with the bowlers and the golem. Got the queen ability left and a skelly spell. Nice cleanup. But as you can see, hogs are still in the green, just pushing over here on the backside. Going to work themselves over up to the 12. Giant bomb might be right here, but it's not going to be enough to thump them in. More hogs getting reinforced over here at the 12. Wizzy Tower is trying to put pressure, but ow! Very nice job gunner from our boy Tron. There's the giant bomb. Oh! No! They're still alive. Come up out of the mist. Hogs still alive. Nice drop of the skelly spell, my boy. Nice drop. Doing a little bit distracting for the hogs to push right through the Tesla farm. And this one is done data for Shada. Very nice job, man. Woo! 6-pack coming up from our boy Tron Dynasty, showing it what's what in the butt, man. Dropping a bag of hammers on his base and leading the way for Born as Ghost. Hopefully we catch some more live attacks. But you guys sit tight. We'll be right back. Oh, we just missed Masum's second and final attack. These boys always want to attack when I'm gone. These boys are rude. Come on now, work with me. But Masum came in with his second and final attack. Him and Tron Dynasty just taking the weight of the world on their shoulders and leading this clan 4-4, 2 fresh 6-packs. But let's take a look at Masum's second and final attack together. I have not got a chance to look at this. Looks like he's coming in with the go-ho. He's got 8 Wizzies along with a couple golems getting let down over here at the bottom right-hand side. Wall of Wizzies right behind him again, just setting up the funnel, destroying all the trash that's on the outside of the buildings. That way his troops, his bowlers, his king, queen does not stray off. Do not want them to walk off. Want to get them boys into the court. So he's got 3 heals and 1 jump. Wall breakers went down to bust in at the 4 o'clock right there. Gets funneling them right there into the compartment. Going to lay down the jump to get on into the core and take care of the queen along with a CC. Let's see what's going to come out the castle. So here he goes. Lays down the jump. 3 heals will be let down for the 23 hogs. He must have hogs also in the CC because he hasn't let down the bowlers. Hound is in the CC. Queen is going to get hung up a little bit, but he lays down the rage. Amping up the DPS. Here comes the piggies right from the bottom left-hand side at the 6. Just laying down a few. I like it, man. Just dripping them down on the base. Whoa, we're getting off center here. Lays down a few hogs over there. Just going to drip them down onto the base. 20 hogs left. He must have the rest of them in the CC. Lays down the poi. Queen is taking care of the pups. Man, this boy's waiting some time. Here comes a few more hogs. Man, I like it, though. I like it that he's just taking his time with it. Here he goes, flooding the rest of the scene over here on the left-hand side. Now, as you can see, he's going to be able to lay down a heal right here where the bomb tower is, and that's going to heal those pigs back up. Not going to be any real threat to these pigs. Wizzy Tower's going to try to put pressure. He's got 2 more heals left. Man, I think this boy has some flex. What do you guys say? It's looking good already. Probably going to lay down another heal right up in here where the bomb is. There. Oh, he held on to it a little bit, but he's got 1 more left. And he is looking good, man. Maybe he could have flexed it, maybe not. But, man, absolutely beautiful job, man. Controlling the scene. Laying down his hogs slowly but surely. Letting them work on in the base. And getting a lot of good percentage with the kill squad. Just taking out and eliminating those bomb spots that were on the right-hand side. But, yes, very nice job coming up from our boy Masum with the 6-pack. These boys are coming out strong. That's what I'm talking about. Born as Ghosts. Week 2 of the MLCW. And these boys are trying to make it to week 3. Hang on, we'll be right back. All right, this one coming in from Novan Dehema. I absolutely love this strategy. Now, I've seen Zach, our boy Zach, do this a number of times. I don't know if this is him, but comment down below if this is you, Zach. Stop hiding underneath all your multiple accounts. But look at this. So he lays down some minions over here at the top and on the bottom right-hand side where that gold storage is. He's going to come in with the Queen Walk, starting in at the 2. Healers right behind the Queen. Lay down some minions over there up top because he wants the bowlers along with the King and some golems with witches to get funneled right into that core compartment right there. So the Queen, along with the healers right behind her, gets the pull of the CC with the Loom, Baby Dragon, along with a witch, and her Skellies coming out the clan castle. There's still a Falcon there. But take a look at the Queen. Able to continue on her walk. Notice he laid down the healers to the right of her and not to the left. Laid them down to the right because he wants the Queen to work her way down to the right-hand side. So here comes the golem along with the witches. Skelly's getting pumped out, taking care of the CC with the queen, laid down the poi, melting all that away. And notice how he laid down the minions over there up top, cutting the path off of the rest of the squad so that they just get funneled beautifully right there into the core, laid down a jump to jump them over the walls, and a second one will get laid down to get right into the core and take care of the queen. Like the use of the baby dragon over there at the 9 o'clock, wasn't able to get a whole lot of value out of it because the Tesla popping up, but still doing a great job taking care of some trash already. So here we go, bowlers and the golem tanking with the witches in there. Skelly's getting flooded in. The king is still barely hanging on by his strand. Gonna take care of the queen, laid down the rage. Didn't need the rage for the queen because there's not too many defenses down there that will affect her so much. So he used the rage for the core, got 5 piggies. Notice the Skelly spell right there. Beautiful use of the Skelly spell, doing some distraction for the piggies to get right into the Tesla farm and take it out. Oh, very nice. Laying down the Skelly spell, making wise use of it, and the piggies able to thump in the rest along with the queen and some bowlers. Beautiful job using this witch and hoggy strategy instead of just doing a witch slap. Now, I'm not going to try to bust anybody out, but the other clan, Buckeye Nation, I've already seen them use the witch slap about 4 or 5 times at the outset of the war. It's been thumping in some of our bases, but it has been getting thumped in itself. Not coming up with the 3-star, coming up a little short. But this is an absolutely beautiful strategy, using witches and hogs together with the queen walk. Oh, very nice job coming from Hema. Try to say this name, but I believe you say Smorgensen. I think that's how you say it. He came in with a beautiful queen charged Lalunian. Notice this, he lays down a few minions over here at the bottom left-hand side, taking out some of that trash already, starting the cleanup process. More minions coming in at the 9 along with a loon to take care of the troll Tesla. King gonna get let down at the 12, and as you can see, he's just cutting the path for the queen to get right into that 10 o'clock compartment where the Wizzy Tower and the mortar is. Gonna get right into the core, take out a few ADs. That way there's only one AD left for the lalo to come in. So here comes the king at the 12 along with a few wizzies and his barbs, taking care of some trash, clearing out that 12 o'clock compartment. As you can see, the minion over there on the lick storage, cutting a path for the queen. The queen gonna get to that arch tower, the wizzy and the mortar, jump right into the core, get to all 3 ADs, and just this one will be left for the dog and the loon. So a dog comes out the CC, gonna deal with that with the queen. Got a rage for her to speed this process up, because a lot of times, or most of the time, queen will get hung up on the dog, and she's just spending so much time trying to take him out along with the pups that it just wastes and eats away at the time, and you end up getting thumped in by that. But here he goes, lays down the rage, lays down the poi for the pups, gonna bust the dog, get rid of him, lay down the jump to get to the core, gonna get to those 2 ADs that are left. Dog gonna come in from the 9 o'clock, gonna tank for the loons, gonna get to the queen, eliminating her. That way the loons could just go in there scot-free and take care of the rest of the base. So here comes the dog along with the loons, gonna lay down the rage. There we go. Also a Skelly spell. Take a look at this. Lays down the Skelly spell, eating away at the queen. They're getting affected by the rage. Just going to take care of her very nicely and very swiftly. Minions just going absolutely nuts over there at the 9 o'clock, taking care of the gold storage. Is going to move on into the core. Queen is finally taken out. Now the Skelly's just dealing with the king. Was a little sketchy coming in there with the Skelly spell because he had the splash damage of the mortar and the queen and king. So very risky, but able to put it down and get it done. So Minion's still doing a great job. Dog is tanking a little bit more. Going to go pop here, spawn some pups. Going to start the cleanup process with a baby dragon right there. Still got some loons dripping down on the base, and as you can see, this one is done up for shot. Just a couple Wizzy Towers along with the Expo getting dealt with. Finishing touches being put down on this base, and absolutely beautiful. Has a couple loons as flex, man. Nice, nice. Oh! I love the flex game. Very nice job coming from our boy Smorgensen, putting a hammer down on this base. Oh, we got to say hello to a good old-fashioned mass hog attack. Coming in with 35 hogs, a CC golem along with 4 heals, 1 poi, and a Skelly spell. So he's going to get the pull of the CC over there at the bottom, the 6 o'clock, with a couple barbs. And just going to use a couple archers on the sides over there for the dog to chase after. But meanwhile, he's also taking care of the cleanup process. So look at this. You might think he might have misclicked this Skelly spell. Like, what is he doing? But look at this. Look, look, look. Lays down the Skelly spell. Skelly's able to distract for 2 Wizzies to take out the king. That way the queen does not stray off over there to him. But beautiful use of the Skelly spell there, just doing a little bit of distracting. Wizzy's very easily able to take care of him. Golem is taken for the queen. She's going to get right there into the core, take care of the bomb tower, and eliminating some of this trash. And this boy is just a stalker with this enemy queen. He still has his king up. He's just waiting for her to come outside the walls. Going to lay down the king real quick, and he is going to pop her right in the face. So queen jumps over the walls. He's going to lay down the king. There we go. Pop the king ability, and bam! Take her out. Wise use of his heroes, man. Eliminating the objectives in a mass hog attack. Taking care of the CC, the enemy queen, and it was a bonus taking out the king. So here comes the piggies right from the bottom. Got 3 more heals left. Lay them down. Replenish them back up. Going to get right over here into the core after he takes out the mortar. 3 more heals left, along with 7 gobs, a couple wizzies, and some back-end barbs. Oh, this boy brought some back-end barbs. More hogs coming up top at the top left. Heal going to get let down, replenish them back up, and this one is done. Fashada, man. Love these mass hog attacks. There's really nothing left of the base to pose any kind of real threat. Hogs are just closing in from all sides. Got plenty of cleanup. Even the queen is still up. Gobs will take out those elixir collectors real easily and real swiftly. Back in barbs over there at the 12 o'clock, 1 hut to the right. And that is it. This boy has a whole lot of flex. There's the flex. Oh, a heal and a poi. Nice. And each corner, or just two corners, just 2 corners. Oh, but still very nice job coming up from our boy Littlefoot with the mass hog, baby. Let's just go ahead and take a look at some of the stats for this war. Buckeye Nation and Bag both did not take any attempts at the 11v11 game, whereas 10v10, they had 5 coming in from Buckeye, 0 of 5, and then Born as Ghost coming in with 6 attempts, 0. So neither team was able to 3-star a fellow Town Hall 10. As far as the 9v9 goes, 14 of 25. Oh! A little bit of wob right there, man. 56% coming in from Buckeye Nation and Bag. 15 of 18, a whopping 83% coming in from the Town Hall 9s. Major shout out to the Town Hall 9s over at Bag coming through for the clan. Now, 11v10, somebody missed the dips. This war, man. Oh! This war coming in 0 of 2. Was not able to succeed on the dips, which, you know, it can happen. Don't think it can't, man. I have done it before. I have failed on some dips, but Buckeye Nation coming in 0 of 2 with the dips, whereas Dirty from our clan was able to succeed 2 of 2. So very nice job coming from Dirty with the dips on Town Hall 11 or on Town Hall 10s. 10v9, they 1 of 1 coming in from Buckeye, and Bag did not have to do any dips on the 9s with the 10s. 10v11, the hit up squad 1 of 2, both good jobs coming in from Buckeye and Bag. And then the 9 versus 10, 75%, 3 of 4 coming in from Buckeye, and 8 of 11, 73% coming in from Bag. So nice, even had some 9 scout off the 10. So yes, very nice war. And so let's just go ahead and, ow, there we go, boys and girls. 57 to 55. Born as Ghosts come out on top of Buckeye Nation. There was a little bit of smack talk coming in from Buckeye, but oh, Born as Ghosts going on to the championship, baby. I believe we're facing the Green Goats. Don't quote me on that, but I believe we are facing Green Goats in the championship of the MLCW. Oh, such an awesome war, this last war. The next one coming up will be just as epic, so stay tuned for that. I'd like to thank you guys for commenting in the last video, leaving your questions down in the comment box and the suggestion. In fact, I think I'm gonna go over one of the questions. I'm saving the other ones for a future video, a Let's Talk video. But let's just go ahead and go over one of the questions that you guys left me. This one coming in from NDT Gaming. The question is, do you plan to do more Supercell games gameplay? It's fun to watch your vids. Well, thank you very much, NDT. Yes, I do plan on doing Brawl Stars. I have done Clash Royale in the past. A lot of you liked it. There were some of you that didn't. Some of you were kind of hating on it just because it's Clash Royale. You don't really care for Clash Royale so much. You want to see Clash of Clans. But a lot of people did like that gameplay. They liked the commentary and my excitement with it. But I am super hyped for Brawl Stars. It hasn't come to Android yet, so I'm just sitting in the corner crying, waiting for them to bring it to Android. But in the meantime, stay tuned for that, man. I will be bringing gameplay on the Brawl Stars. It looks very fun and very excited to see it on my own phone. But yes, stay tuned for that. Again, I'd like to thank you guys for commenting, man. A lot of you guys leaving down comments and questions. I will be saving those for future vids. I do appreciate you guys leaving your comments and suggestions down in the comment box. And I just want to kind of give back to you guys because it kind of gives me some more insight on your world and you kind of get some insight on my world. So it's like a back and forth. So yes, and shout out to Buckeye Nation. Was an awesome war, crazy, right down to the end, was epic. Hope to see you guys again. Look out, Green Goats, we're coming for you next week. Stay flexing, my boys.